3 months ago to the day, we bought a 17.5-pound prime full packer brisket. And then we threw it in the dry ager. Have a look, because now we get to deal with it. It looks like a piece of driftwood, doesn't it? Wow. So here's the plan. We cut off all the outside. It's called the pellicles. We get down to beautiful, gorgeous brisket. We're gonna vacuum seal it. We're gonna sous vide it for 24 hours, and then we're gonna give it a couple hours of smoke on the smoker to see how it turns out. What do we say, boys? Thumbs up, thumbs down. What are we thinking?
I think it's gonna come out.
Well, it's gonna come out. Let's crack it open and see what we've got going on inside. That is the fun part.
Or the scary part.
Or the scary part. So in a full packer brisket like this is considered the flat, and this is the point. There's more fat here. It's typically juicier. I'm gonna have to trim away too much. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this part. So we're only gonna deal with the point today. So let me get it cut about like this. Oh boy. Thank God we have this giant ass knife. Wow.
Whoa.
Look at that. All right, so let's just cut. So I can deal with this, but I'm not gonna do it right now. But now I've got to get what will be a layer all the way around off, because we're not eating this stuff. I was just crying about this piece here that will have to come out and will create a divot. In a perfect brisket smoking world, you wouldn't want a divot like this because the juices would pool there and prevent the bark from building. But this ain't no competition brisket. We just want to clean it up. Okay, I think I'm good. It's not perfect, but it's nice. Give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna go throw this in the vacuum sealer. I'll be right back. Here it is. Here's our fellow. This now will go in a sous vide water bath at 160 degrees for 24 hours. The beautiful part for you is you don't have to wait that long, because in about 5 seconds, I'll be back with this out of the water. And at the end of 22 hours-ish, here's what we've got. Oh, look at that. Look at all that liquid in there. Yes, that happens. So what we do, we cut them open, we grab them, slippery bastard that he is. Well, I see this going really bad in about 2 seconds. Oh. Probably should have double bagged them, but I think we're gonna be okay. Here we are, 160 degrees. Now we dry them, and paper towels will work perfect for this. Not that appetizing looking yet, is it, lads?
It looks like a human head.
God. You know, when we were in South Africa, we were at this township and they cook a sheep's head. And I'm telling you, there is a terrible similarity between this and that. Now, normally, in a regular brisket scenario, I would put a binder to help the seasoning stick. Could be mustard, it could be hot sauce, whatever. But because it's still fairly moist, I'm just gonna come straight in with our BFF. Kosher salt, coarse black pepper, granulated garlic. We sell it together as our BFF seasoning. I think we'll be okay here. You wanna go all sides and all the way around. Yep, I think that little bit of moisture that's still hanging on to this is gonna help us be okay. Our point has been sous vided, if that's a thing you can say, for 23-ish hours. It's been seasoned, it's ready to go onto our smoker, which is currently at 250 degrees. And in we go. Say goodbye to your little friend. We'll come back when you're above 200 degrees. Alrighty then, it's been 2.5 hours. We're cruising right around the 200 degree mark, but here's what's more important. When I take my thermometer, look it, that is a hot knife going into butter. You couldn't ask for anything more than this. So let's pull the kit off. See the jiggle? Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna cover this guy up. We're gonna let him rest about an hour, and then we'll eat. And after an hour's rest, that's what we've got. We got a greasy, wrapped up barbecue paper thing. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh, I love it when this happens. I love it when this happens. Okay, now first things first. Oh my, look at this jiggle. Your first observation might be, well, Sam, it's not very dark. I don't see all that bark. But don't forget, it was only in the smoke for 2.5 hours. The point was not to do that. The point was to sous vide this for 24 hours. And then give it a couple hours of smoke to finish it off. It came out of the sous vide at 160. We brought it up to about 200. It was probe butter-like. It was probe perfect. Let's just have a look underneath. It's gorgeous. So I say we cut it. And we cut. Oh my, look at that color. Look at how different this is. Goodness gracious. Wow, it is so just fall apart tender. Oh, wow. And I can smell the dry age on it from right here like crazy. We better taste this. Boys, we're all tasting at the same time. Can you smell the dry age?
Definitely.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, ready? On trace. Uno, dos, trace. Holy shit.
Wow.
Boy, you get that 3 months worth of aging. Big time. I think I notice the aging on this more than the other things that we've dry aged. Maybe because it's so fibrous, there was more place for the dry aging to attack in the fibers. Damn it. Wow. That is a good experiment, huh? I mean, you don't have to dry age it 3 months to sous vide it. You could just do it. You should try it. Get a brisket, 24 hours at 160, then throw it on smoke till it gets to 200 plus. I think you'll be very happy. Shit. It's gonna make some amazing eggs in the morning. Everybody's getting brisket to take home for the morning, boys. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for sitting through our little 90-day brisket, our 90-day dry-aged sous vide smoked brisket experiment. Ooh, my lips are so delicious right now. Hey, hit the subscribe and the like button. If you don't mind, we'd appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next. That's so stupid. Why would I say that? We'll see you next time.